Eubank Jr., is a very interesting fighter.
Unbelievable
And he
character.
I think he's like, for me, yeah, he's probably up there with one of the hardest to support in a way. Because you're like,
You think so?
yeah, when I say one of the hardest, because I'm like, well, what we doing now? Like, so now we just done something amazing, yeah, in that last fight, brilliant. And you're saying, okay, well, Eubank, well, we all want to see like the world title now. Let's go. Janibek, who's it gonna be? Let's see it happen. I don't want to fight them. I don't know who they are. Sorry.
And therefore the public won't know who they are. That statement there was so bold to say, I don't know who they are, so you don't know who they are. That's what he's just like, hang on. What? How can you tell me? Can you tell the public they don't know who my man is? And what's messed up is, yeah, what really annoyed me, right, is the fact that I know that fight would sell like hotcakes. You know why?
Bank.
Because they both talk nonsense, bro. Do you remember how much crap that brother was saying to Denzel
Yeah.
Bentley?
Yeah.
Fam, that whoever runs, if it's not him, whoever runs his account, him and Eubank going back and forth,
let them just continue.
It would be unhinged nonsense, fam.
But it's not even just that, though. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, so for me, I think that it's deflating because for me, you know, I'm an advocate for Eubank Jr. being a world champ. That's something that in my bucket list of things that I want to happen, that's on the list, fam. Because his level of arrogance, coupled with the fact he's a current champ,
he'll probably get the Louis Vuitton. He'll probably get the new Louis Vuitton jacket where the belt can nestle in to the pocket. Nestle into the pocket. 100%. You know, like it's custom made.
The so jacket would have, bro. There'd be grooves. There'd be grooves all the way here, and you know what would happen? The groove would be just a hole, so his bare chest would be underneath, and the belt would fill in. Every time he takes that belt off, boom, chest out. With tight jeans, giant boots, big collars. Everything's happening. Everything's happening.
And it's like you want to take. He wants to ruin that chance, to see man just really walking around with a title being mad arrogant, because it'd be so much. It'd be fun to watch, and I think he could make it very interesting. That again, make people really like. I'd love to see him fight Denzel Bentley. Anyway, just I like him to just be the. I like him to have the strap, and then him just like controlling what's going on. You know, like really saying, "This is me now. I'm the champion. I'm taking on all challenges," and because of who he is, it's a money fight. So I don't understand how he doesn't. I don't know how he doesn't think. You know what? Let me go rescue these belts. Let me go take the belt from my man and see what's going on. It's not like AJ when he was coming through and he's saying, "You know what? Charles Martin's the champion. Nah, I don't want to fight him because no one really knows Charles. Like it don't really work."
Yeah, that would be. You know,
no one knows Charles. A belt is. Forget who a belt's on the line. Yeah,
go and get those.
Go and get the strap. Yeah, and then if you want to talk about unifying it, like go and do these things to now solidify yourself, because that's what really separates you. When we talk about your father, and yes, your father had the big, great, amazing nights, but then once you really have the real strap, the recognized title, no one can really talk to you, because you can say, well, listen, I've been in the game for a long time. We've been talking about next gen, but now I finally realized something. I've had moments again. I've had full starts, Billy Joe Saunders, George Groves. But now this is me. I got there. And you can't take that from anyone. No matter what you want to say about their career, I'm a world champion.
Now let's do a comparison to the dad, right? So the dad had the WBO belt. At the time, that belt wasn't really respected like that. Nigel Benn had it, do you know what I mean, at one point, and they both had the same issues where people were saying that's not an official belt. It's the IBF, WBA, WBC. That one over there, nah. Whereas Eubank held it, and Nigel Benn and man fought for it, and they brought it up to a level of validation they brought life into it. Now you can tell that Eubank Senior's plan was for Junior to get the IBO belt and do exactly that with it. But the problem is the IBO belt has it's not grown in our rankings and our estimations. So it's one of the things now where it's like, whilst you feel like you went to plan and got that belt, we're not looking at you like a world champ. You need to get that belt. I need to see a Eubank Jr. walk into a gloves are off and sit there and pull up a second chair next to him for the belt. Because we know he's capable of that, bro.
And staring at the belt as well. There.
Absolutely. Johnny Nelson has got nowhere to sit because he's taking the chair for the belt. Chris, where can I take a seat, man? He's just like, you're gonna have to find somewhere else, Johnny.
I need that.
Give me Eubank Jr. as the world champ. I need that content.
Yeah. I decline. There you go.
So yeah, man, that's where my concern is when I hear him saying that he doesn't want these fights. I'm like, yo. I understand that it's a money fight chasing thing that we're doing now, but come on, man. We need you to be pursuing something. It can't just be a Kell Brook, Conor Benn journey at the end.
But then you know what? Don't get me wrong, yeah. Because now that we're in the room of talking titles, but I do want that Eubank versus Conor Benn fight. I need that. I have to see it. Now I have to see it. I have to see how that ends. I have to see someone has to, and that's going to be painful because one of them, like, now there's bad blood, yeah. You heard Conor Benn talking. Now there's bad blood between them, yeah. A loss is going to be very difficult. It took Amir Khan a long time to be able to just hug Kell Brook at the last fight and say, you know what, it's over. I had to get through his head because these men have been on each other their whole careers, really. Well, more so Kell Brook, and Khan was just aware of him, but left him to the side. But he was very aware. Now, you see who loses this fight, yeah? This Eubank versus Conor Benn. They will be rattled, bro. Like, it will have, like, lasting effects, especially with how you now understand the relationships between the parents and families and stuff. One feels like I have to go and get revenge for my father's legacy in Conor. And the other one is saying, well, I need to continue the legacy and step out my dad's shadow, because that was always a thing. And now the reverence that he holds for his dad is incredible. So, bro, this fight, bro, like we said before, is still is bigger now. It's mad to say it. It's bigger now. And I get what you're talking about when you say in Orlando and all these places. That's not what we want. But I don't mind waking up.
Go to Abu Dhabi. Go on the dunes, bro. Like, give me.
I don't mind waking up early in the morning and watching that, you know,
bro. Even where did Dillian fight my man? And Povetkin the first time. Malta, was it the Rock? Malta was
no. It was
Nah, bro. There was an Isle of Wight. The rematch. There was like a
Gibraltar.
The Rock of Gibraltar, I believe. Somewhere, fam. I don't know what I'm saying right now. It was somewhere else. Do one of those ones. UK time. British man can fly over there. I don't business. Jersey. Go.
Let it be easy to get to, because Jersey, the laws over there should be, man. Take it somewhere
with the Jersey boxing board of control. Let them man decide how this fight's gonna work.
We need it though. One thing for sure is we need this fight. That fight there is everything, you know. And then after we can say where everyone's going, but then it has ramifications though, because if Eubank loses, because are we still like, if he loses, we're in trouble? Are we always going to be in trouble? Are we always like knocking on the door of
Absolutely. After that fight, you lose, because there's obviously going to be a rematch. If he loses that and then he loses the rematch as well, 2 bam on the trot, we're going to have to say goodbye to Eubank Jr.
The funny thing is we won't have to say goodbye to Conor though, because he'll still have a lot more left. Like, it's mad. They're both in 2 different places in their careers where I think Conor could stomach he could deal with a lot.
He could take a loss, but Eubank can't. Eubank knows that. Eubank knows that he can't take a loss. Remember the gloves are off when he sat there. He goes, what would you do if you lose? Next question. And then after the fight, he's like, I know what it would have been. I know what 2 losses like that. That's when you know that it's coming to. So he knows that a loss for him now at this stage, it can't work again.
It's not good. Wow. All right, listen. Well, all the best. Again, Eubank, do the right thing, man. We want to see. I'm trying to support you, bro. I want to see the life with the customized Louis V jacket, the belt, and all the antics. Yanni Beck makes sense. That he can help you sell a fight, and then just you trying to win one and talking. Just do that legacy talk.
And we'll get behind you. We'll get behind you, Eubank.
We want to.
The whole country will support you back on his quest to be a world champ.
Remember, Derek Chisora was the bad guy. And then we got to a stage when we're in stadiums where, oh,
Derek Chisora. Bro, what? You back, bro. Man, them cannot wait to chant that name. Don't tell me that you don't have support, bro. You're a big name. You're a big name. Go in there and take Janet Beck out, bro. Get that belt. Stand there and just do the mad smolder and hear them chant a Eubank name, fam. Oh, my days.
We need it, man. All right, cool. That was our message to Eubank Direct.
Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.